Hello guys, this is the Budgie Friends, and today we will be talking about the positives
and the negatives
about bringing your bird outside. Positive number 1. Bringing your bird outside can give them vitamin D from the sun. And they can just get into the wilderness and eat some grass. It's okay for them to eat grass. They can go on these natural tree. It doesn't matter what kind of tree, but don't put them on poisonous trees. You can research to which tree to put them on. This is a Japanese tree. It sprouts red leaves. It's good for them. They love it because all the thin branches, they can climb everywhere. If you have this in your garden.
Negative about this would be if your bird's wings are not clipped. That means that they can fly away at any chance they get, and I bet you they will not look back. See Star here, her wings are clipped, and she won't fly away. She'll try to fly, but she won't fly away, and she's tamed, so she won't really want to fly away. Here you go.
A positive thing about bringing your bird. If your bird's wings are not clipped, you can still bring it outside by putting the cage outside too with the bird inside. And it can also get vitamin D. And you can lock the doors. So if you open the door, they can just escape. You can never get them out. Because Disco's wings are not clipped. So that means he can fly away, as we told you in the first video.
So a negative about this bird is that he doesn't have his wings clipped, and that means he can just fly away at any second. And basically, he can still go outside, but he won't ever experience it like our other bird because he'll just fly away. The only possible way is that if you want, if you have birds and if their wings aren't clipped, then if you want them to go outside, I just recommend going to the pet store somewhere and getting their wings clipped if you want them to go outside.
About your birds to go outside is about bugs. I know you guys are kind of paranoid for bugs to eat your bird, but it's alright. Like bees, on the other hand, they can go close, but they're not gonna sting it only if the bird is moving really, like jumping a lot. They can eat ants. It can give them a protein. It's okay for them. You can research what kind of bugs they can eat. If it eats like an ant, it's okay. You don't need to get paranoid.
The negative thing about the bugs is that they can't really eat all sorts of them. They can eat basically ants and things like that, but they can't eat cockroaches, spiders, bees, sort of stuff like that. And a negative also to that is you also have to really keep an eye on them because you never know what they'll put into their beak. And just for safety, you really need to keep an eye.
A positive thing about your bird being outside is they can have experience of the trees, the wilderness, because they were born inside a building, which they had experience of. They think all the birds were born in the building, but actually all the birds are born in the wilderness because the budgies are normally from Australia. So they can have a glimpse of the nature and a lot of experience. So don't keep them inside a lot because your air conditioning and the smells of cooking inside can be really bad.
The negative about being outside is that once they start to get outside on a daily basis, they'll start to think that that's where they live, and then they'll be sad when they come inside. And another thing is, don't take them out in the winter when there's snow, because that's just way too cold for them. They'll get sick, and don't take them out in the fall time. Well, you can if you live in sunny city, but don't take them outside if it's lower than about 12 degrees Celsius. Other than that, I think your birds will be fine going outside.
I enjoyed this video, and I hope these tips helped you for bringing your bird outside. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share, and like. And don't forget to comment for what to do, how to tame videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, give us suggestions on what we should do to make your YouTube experience better.
Bye!